Hello, my dear ladies. Hello, my dear gentlemen. I've been reading excerpts from Hugo Vickers' new book, Queen Elizabeth II. I must say, I'm appalled, and I can't understand why such a fraudster is still free. Vickers has described all the events very elegantly and discreetly, which makes his book absolutely credible. Queen Elizabeth's facial expressions in connection with this unworthy person speak volumes and are clear evidence. Much of it was already known, nothing new after all these years. But to have some of the most serious incidents presented so concisely is something else entirely. Above all, it's been clearly proven for me that this unworthy persona non grata insinuated herself into the royal family by misrepresenting the facts. That's the act of fraud. Unfortunately, the powerful queen was weak for her grandson. It was the beginning of the great destruction of the English monarchy. The queen had correctly assessed this fraudster from the start, but unfortunately, she also underestimated her. She was unaccustomed to dealing with such primitive, stupid, and cheap women. She wanted to be a loving grandmother to her grandson and not lose him. She knew perfectly well that her grandson had a very unstable character and hoped to win him over with her love. But she achieved precisely the opposite. Because her unstable grandson is not a nice, good person. She had always repressed that fact. That was her cardinal error. This unstable, bad character, along with his person, caused the poor queen terrible mental anguish in her final years and became a serious threat right up to the present day. Thank God, the queen has since died. Otherwise, her heart would be breaking now. After the queen's death, the new king came. His son is the unstable bad character. Now would have been the best time to put a stop to the activities of this unworthy, shameful couple. Revocation of all royal titles and privileges and lifelong exile. The only right step to save the monarchy, in my opinion. I don't understand the new king. At his mother's funeral, he shed tears and later praised her as a wonderful woman and mother in speeches. He also knew full well the deep emotional wounds inflicted on the queen by his unstable bad son and grandson. And he did nothing, absolutely nothing, to stop it. To this day, 4 years after his mother's death, he remains silent and even allows these traitors to appear on the royal family website. One cannot show greater disrespect and betrayal to a mother or to one's country. Meanwhile, The new king is trying to distract from everything with many things. He often appears smiling among the common people, or he talks about his illness. I never heard Queen Elizabeth speak of any illness during her very long reign. She was far too disciplined and conscientious. Only after her death did we learn that she was terminally ill. How admirably brave and strong this extraordinary woman was. Her son, the new king, is a disappointment and is destroying everything she has accomplished in her life. That's the situation as I see it. Because of these increasingly frequent criminal and embarrassing incidents within the royal family, I too believe that the English monarchy will disappear. I wish you a nice day.
If you like my channel and enjoy my videos and shorts, Mookie and I would be very happy if you subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.